Heck. I've been following this game for a while now. Um, and it finally came out. And it finally went on sale. So I'd finally pick it up. Many years in the making. And the creator of these types of games, he just passed away not that long ago, so mild soft spot for me, but I wasn't sure when I was going to get around to it. And like I've said, I was been waiting for it to go on sale for a while now, and here we are. It's on sale, and I can get it. And I don't know. I'm a little burnt out today. I've just been having one of those days, you know. So just bear with me. I know it's. I'll probably get in the spirit more in a little bit, but. And I was originally playing Final Fantasy 16, but I just don't know about that right now. I just wanted to do something different. Specifically to something that like I said, I wanted to do. I've been keeping my eye on it, and much like series like let me think of the name here, Wild Arms and Legends of, you know, or Blood Penny, which are like reimaginings or the revival of a series. While, you know, Blood Penny reviving basically the Shadow Hearts franchise, and was it Wild Fantasia reviving Wild Arms. Eiydeun Chronicles 100 Heroes is basically a revival of the Suikoden series. So for anybody who's not familiar with Suikoden, I'm not going to ruin anything. Those are great games. This is luckily not canon to any of that. It's its own game. It's its own world. But like I said, I've been quietly kind of keeping an eye on it because I like those games. And this is supposed to be in that vein, so we're going to give it a try. Here, because I am excited. Started on normal difficulty. We like a challenge. You know, I try not to announce or give opinions on things that are not even out anymore, because half the time those projects never come to fruition, and so I'm tired of being disappointed. It's nice to see one actually get done. They made a prequel to this, which was an action RPG, which I had no interest in upon looking at it, so maybe that's just me, but you know, I didn't want to do that game, so. And it's not on sale. Well, kind of a fixed budget for what I can and can't afford to play anymore. So. One little bluebird, fuck him up. Let's see.
Hey there. You must be the new guy Emir mentioned. Welcome to the Watch. So, what's your name? And why are you even here?
Well...
Want to see the world.
The name's Noah. As for being here, the world's a big place. I want to see as much as I can.
Yup, I'm the same. We're two peas in a pod. I left my village because I heard something big was happening out here in the world. I mean, I didn't know where it was happening, so I just started running. And right as my legs were ready to snap, I ended up here. Name's Leon, by the way. I'm sort of an old hand around this place, so if you've got questions, fire away.
You've been here 2 days.
Come on, Mimi. Have a girl's back.
I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer than me, which ain't really saying much. The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay, some folks leave. Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
I am Mio of the East Reach. Welcome.
Getting our little party together.
And I'm Leon. Or boss, if that's easier. So, did I hear right that we're teaming up with the Empire, Gar? I can't believe we're gonna be working with a bunch of imps.
I know the League and Empire ain't got much in the way of rosy history, but I guess this is some kind of goodwill gesture, all above my pay grade. But I know this much. When a politician shows you something with one hand, it's the other one you gotta keep an eye on. Still, a job's a job. They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment.
Okay. Interact versus prompt. From there you can use items to equipment. Very basic stuff. Very basic RPG stuff. It's nice to kind of see that. Instead of it being convoluted and absurd. Oh, the feeling. Alright, so let's take a look at our party here. So we got, you know, the rear, and then we've got support and attendant. So our front line is going to consist of Noah, Gar, and Mio. So I have to see how we want to play that out. But we'll leave it as is for now.
Where you headed, Noah? Command post's up the hill at the Elder's residence.
Oh, you know what I want to do? Might put it on auto for the dialogue. Alright. So we gotta go over there. We have 1,500 bucks. You guys know how I am. I love cooked beans. Delicious beans. You okay, Maze? Gotta go out? Potty? Alright guys, you're gonna have to give me a minute. My dog has been having some gastrointestinal distress. And I think she needs to go out. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. She's okay now. She's just resting. She must have ate something that didn't sit well with her. Hopefully she'll feel better by tomorrow. If not, might have to see a vet. Grum country. Aww, little guy. Join our person. Don't provoke them. So I really can't explore any of these buildings. That's what the impression I'm getting. Okay. Says stuff can be found in buildings and locations, but it doesn't specifically say if there's like random items that can be found. Okay, I don't. Part of me doesn't like the auto because now the auto where they're not talking is not letting me read it fast enough. Oh well.
That's the last of the arrangements. Gesture of amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work. I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home, mark my words.
Will we be returning to Norrister straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell. A few more days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
We don't have time for that! Why do they keep pushing me down? Ugh. Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do.
Is this Rodney Dangerfield? No respect, no respect.
You're with the watch, yes? Good, good.
Even bud.
As you may be aware, we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find a primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra. Jingle jingle and all that, yes? Now get out there and show me some results. Dazzle me, handsome.
Sorry?
Janequist, we are leaving.
Very good, milady.
Oh, and see if we can get that herbed chicken to go. Well, that was a thing.
That was our new boss, Lady Periel, head of House Groom. Her land, her rules.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
Lucky you. Making a good first impression.
I did what now?
Okay, so that's clearly our boss. I'm gonna put the auto dialogue advance off just because I want to read what some of the NPCs have to say sometimes, you know? You okay, Maze? You're a good girl. Okay, so they're gonna make us come by later to check stuff out.
All right, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire, which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers. Best behavior, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Sure thing. Wait, why did he call me out?
Because you're kind of a brat.
The League's operatives will be here soon, sir. I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy. So what do you make of this co-expedition?
I welcome the exchange of olive branches, sir. A soldier's greatest wish is to not be working, after all.
Just so. Let us hope the olive branches are genuine.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations? Welcome. You come well recommended.
I'm Lieutenant Sane Kessling of Galdia's 1st Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't ya? You some noble kid?
Is it your job to pry into my lineage, good Lycan?
Guess not. Noted.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide. The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently discovered in the forest.
Sorry, question. Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered?
A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find...
He got lost again on the way back?
Correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here, through the forest.
Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
We're prepared to leave at once. Is this agreeable to you?
Makes sense. We'd head in first, so the rest of your team knows where to go. Come on, then. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you not with them?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Name's Noah, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, if you're coming, keep up.
To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location of the rune barrows. Is that clear?
Crystal, ma'am.
Sounds simple enough. Now, who's in the party? I see. Okay, so we got some gear that we can buy. I never opposed buying gear. So it looks like basically this could dictate things like magic focus and not magic focus. So who has magic? Only Hildy. Okay. So what is the layout of the party? So he's the frontliner for sure. Per remaining, so she just does more damage strength. She has more strength the more SP she has. Okay. Okay, so there's not really much insight there. Okay. That's like if they're doing auto, which we're not going to do. As long as I can help it. So basically, we're going to break down characters by what we want them to do. So, and what we can afford. Let me see. Shoulder guard. Tempered breastplate. So, okay, I see some elements here. That's 33. The lowers his magic defense, I'm assuming, by 1. For $300. That's not worth it. Okay. That's only 1 defense. This is 2 for these 3, each of these characters, these other characters. So I'm thinking we'll spend that, sell that, there. There. That'll give him... That lowers his magic defense by 1. We're at such low levels that might be detrimental. We don't have that much money to spend either, if we want to afford stuff for the other characters. So I would say there's not letting us get any gear for Sane or Hildy. So I really... Well, you know what? That extra defense... You know what? We'll come back to him last. Okay, if we go with the wooden head guard, that'll give him that magic defense back. Or he just takes the raw defense right there. That makes it tough. We'll just go for raw defense builds right now, I think. Against my better judgment. The only one that's not going to get a new armor upgrade is going to be Gar. So we're just going to run out of money. Straight up. Unless I got something to sell. Nah, I don't think so. It burns all the cash we got. I didn't see any weapon upgrades, so I have a feeling it's going to be a crafting system for that. And the other giveaway to that is that Number one, we didn't see any weapon options, and number two, the weapons seem character specific. What is this little guy? His name is Melon. I love him. He's great. Alright, let's move on, shall we? So we're looking for a place to move here. We should proceed along the river. Well, if you insist, the river it is. Okay, we don't have a fishing rod, so no fishing allowed.
Let's get it done.
Okay, when you meet an enemy in a dungeon, you enter a turn-based battle. Select fight to give your team. Okay. Seems very basic. Turn orders on top. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Alright.
Yeah.
Some of this.
You're done. That's what you get.
Not bad XP. Might want to save up for that piece of armor. It gives me a reason to explore a little bit. Never know what we're gonna find. Like a dead end to a road.
Let's get it done.
Who's attacking Gar? Gar is last, so same with him. You can't reach that one.
Some of this.
What?
We're done here.
We cleaned right up.
This was a valuable experience.
Alright, we leveled up once. We're not gonna have enough money to buy the items back in town, but I'm gonna take this time to explore a little bit.
Any last words?
Enemy down.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
We need 60 more gold and we could buy that piece of gear. Plus I want to see how much it costs to use the inn services. A little bit of light grinding never hurt. Now there's something here.
Nope.
There's nothing here. Well, at least we spotted that. Don't know what it is, but we'll have to find out later. So let's see if we can get another fight going.
Interesting.
We're done here.
Done. And not a hair out of place.
Alright. One more fight ought to do it. And we'll hit another level, and then we'll go hit up the inn. We should have enough money, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much it's going to cost to stay at the inn. But like I said, we will have enough money to buy that piece of gear. And some,
Let's
so...
do this.
Get some. Get some.
You're done!
Conflict resolved without incident.
Does this mean I'm promoted?
Levels are moderate from the look of it. So, they're not like you get almost nothing sometimes. It looks like you just kind of gradually grow, which is fine. It's very atypical of Suikoden-like games.
Our mission is to locate the rune barrows beyond the northern forest.
Bitch, don't tell me what's to do. We are preparing. And we don't need to use the inn because everybody leveled, so that works out. So I want to buy this. I know it seems so petty to just want that one piece of gear, but as you see, we have more money for herbs. I'm debating if we need it. Probably not. How much does it cost to use the inn? 300. So more than we can afford. But at least now we know. Alright, let's actually move towards the quest now. We're level 3. It's starting to take a little while for battles to level us up. One second. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go.
Interesting.
Last one. That's what you get.
XP has become now a lesser form of making ends meet, but at least we know.
Let's get it done.
Yes. This is it.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
Keep moving. We've no time to waste.
Is it just me, or is he kind of a jerk? Why can't he be a sweet little angel like our Noah here?
Less talk, more walk.
Let's do this.
All right.
This is it! Nothing to worry about.
Nice with the 6 herbs.
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept. Yes. It's over.
Done. Not a hair out of place.
Big win.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around, and there's no way we'll move this ourselves. Guess we'll need to back off until we get reinforcements.
Step aside, please.
Huh? What are you...
Whoa!
Was that magic? No. It felt different.
The Empire has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens by channeling it through a device called a regule.
Huh, that's incredible! I wish mine could do that.
You've got a lens, Noah? Well, ladies and gentle wolves, so do I. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub! There! Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my hand, but I can't seem to redirect it as magic.
A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent. Yours is merely doing what you need it to.
So everyone here's got a lens? What about you, Hildy?
In a manner of speaking.
Nice.
That regule contraption is pretty impressive. Are they common in the Empire?
Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah?
A small village up in the mountains.
Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch? 'Cause mine sure weren't having it.
My parents are dead, actually.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. The other villagers are like family to me, especially Aunt Martha. And she really didn't want me to go.
If you all don't mind, We need to carry on.
Any last words?
Yep.
It's over.
That's what you get.
I just keep getting better.
Guess there's nothing there.
To arms!
It just seems odd. You think there would be.
Yeah, got him. That's what you get.
As we level up, the XP gets worse, so that's to be expected.
To arms!
Yeah, these little jumping dudes. Huge mites, huh?
Yes.
Enemy down.
That's what you get.
Alright. Big win. Right, Puffy? What does that increase the strength by 5? Kind of hard to tell there, but it looked like it did.
Any last words?
And since only one character can reach the back row, that'll change as we take down the front row.
We're done here.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Huh. What is this?
Some sort of shrine, though the design is unfamiliar. We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
What great sarcasm he had. Okay, so those don't heal HP or MP or any of that.
Any last words?
Yes.
So long! That doesn't even count as exercise.
Huh? How did we...
Well, well, well. I smell a mystery afoot, kiddo.
You think maybe...
Yeah, could be related.
Let's do this! Yes!
There! It's over.
We cleaned right up.
Let's keep moving.
Something's here.
Weapons up, everyone. We got company.
Where? I can't see it.
Up there!
That came out quick.
Any last words?
Yes!
What?
Nice.
My turn!
Got him.
My blade swings true.
What was that?
A forest eater? They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled, and we know what we're talking about.
Yes. Thank you, good Lycan.
I have a name. It's Gar.
As you wish, Master Gar.
When you say it, it sounds so sarcastic. Fine.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really never do introductions? In that case, I'm Leon. I saw you checking out my moves during the fight. Pretty snazzy, eh?
Yes, they were hard to miss.
Yup, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about the butt-kicking Supergirl you met.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah.
Huh. Just count yourself lucky we spotted it first. Anyway, are we ready to move on? The barrels are close. I can feel it.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight, new guy.
What is...
What'd you do, Noah?
The mist is clearing. It and the shrines must be linked.
A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read reports of such mechanisms.
So, can we get through now?
Look at that.
It must be part of the rune barrows.
Oh, did we hit pay dirt? Maybe our rune lenses guided us.
Let's press on.
Pressing on we will.
Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant.
See? I told you guys. Pay dirt with a capital P.
Yes, but the entrance is closed.
Not a problem. So long as the ruins still hold life.
Rune barrows and lenses are closely intertwined, although some of the more neglected ruins no longer respond.
So, this is the end, right? Mission accomplished and all that?
Not until we know if these are the correct barrows.
What do you mean?
Our true objective is a special caliber of rune lens known as a primal lens. The mere possibility of finding one is why so many resources have been mustered for this operation.
Hey, yeah! I think the Yelly lady in Aaronside mentioned something about that.
Is this primal lens so different from the ones we have?
Indeed, they are priceless. Only a handful have ever been discovered.
Well, there's only one way to find out if it's here.
Where is your sense of caution?
Look, I want to know what's inside. I mean, I bet there's all kinds of wonders I've never beholded.
Fair enough.
Being beheld.
Then it's agreed we'll explore inside. Good.
Alright, well, I guess we'll explore inside then. And we get the tricorn hat. Since she's in the front row.
Get a look at this place.
It seems promising.
Over there.
What's that? I can't make it out.
Is it the primal lens?
Pretend it is. What do you get out of this? Fame and fortune?
Let's just say it would be a stunning accomplishment.
Does anyone see a way to reach it?
Well, we came this far. Let's sniff around.
Ooh, it's another one of those gate things. Back up, folks. I'll handle this one. Rub-a-dub-dub. Open, you schlub. Hey, this one's broken. Open, you dumb door.
I think it's more like...
Okay, now the new guy is seriously overstepping.
Sorry, boss. Can't help it if I'm a natural.
I love it. Now, come on.
That's who they
Enemy sighted.
Just checking, you never know.
Intercept.
So long. That doesn't even count as exercise.
I just keep getting better.
we locked in?
Either someone truly wants us here, or they truly do not.
They want their fucking Uber Eats order, don't they? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Let's get it done.
This is it! That's what you get!
We activated something.
This place is amazing.
So, what's with the pictures?
They must mean something.
I think the wind changed direction too. Perhaps there are new places to explore.
Perhaps there are new places to explore. Well, let's go do that. Let's go check back the way we came. With the door we couldn't go through.
Whoa! Something popped out!
Open sesame.
Need help?
The Tanzanite ring. Ooh. What does the Tanzanite ring have in store for us? Raises magic by 5. Okay, well. We don't have a magic user. So let's, you know what, he might be the closest thing to that, technically. I don't know. I wish we could put more than one accessory on a character, but we can't. So.
Let's get it done!
You're done! Nothing to worry about.
Perhaps we should search for clues.
I think we saw the answer before.
Did we? Circle, triangle, square.
Any day now. Yes, you did it! You're such a good Widow Noah. Yes, you are.
Thanks, Leanne.
Holy crap! The lieutenant laughed. You okay? Did it hurt?
You must have imagined it. Come on.
Smooth. All right.
Any last words? Sword!
And then we'll finish him off.
You're done!
Done. And not a hair out of place.
Hmm. Keep moving here. See what we can find.
Let's get it done!
Well, there clearly ain't nothing down there.
Enemy down.
Done. And not a hair out of place.
Okay, let's keep moving.
What do you think? End of the line?
Let's do a sweep.
It looks like a dead end to me.
Same.
Well, we'll just have to... Huh?
Look out!
Noah!
And that's the end of the adventure. Well, it was rather short. Seeing the heroes die, I guess that's... Oh, never mind.
Where are we?
The floor caved in. Can you see what's going on up there? We must have fallen a ways, because no one is answering.
Yeah, I can barely make out the ceiling. Crazy that I'm not hurt. You okay?
I am, surprisingly. But don't ask me how or why, because I remember none of it.
Guess we just got lucky. Well, we'd better go find the others.
I looked around while you were unconscious. The exit is blocked by rubble. We'll have to wait for the others to come to us.
So,
Sane. Sane Kessling.
right. Sane. Gotta say, kinda stings that the Pride of the Empire doesn't look a whole lot older than me.
The Empire may indeed consider the House of Kessling a source of pride. but I've yet to earn that pride myself. And what of you? How did you end up enlisting?
Enlisting? Oh, joining the Watch? Well, once I left home, I felt like I had to, I don't know, do something. Joining the Watch felt like a good start.
And what is it you wish to do, then?
Good question. I guess I just want to help people, if I can. My sister Lean calls me a meddler. And as much as I hate to say it, she's not wrong. So I suppose I want to find out what's so wrong with meddling.
A meddler who doubts the merits of meddling.
I shouldn't have told you that.
But I'm glad you did. And worry not. I am certain that faith in your meddlesome nature will see it become your strength, if it hasn't already. A suggestion, though, if I may be so bold. Return home for your sister's sake as much as your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
I found myself taken by a premonition upon hearing news of this primal lens, and now having looked upon it with my own eyes, I am fearful of it all the more. A new age of conflict may be upon us, Noah. The Empire and the League of Nations at war.
At war? Kinda out of nowhere, don't you think? We're here working together now, aren't we?
We are, but at the machinations of one Dukes Aldrich, a man utterly entranced by these rune lenses. He wishes to acquire them, and has shown himself willing to mobilize his military to do so. That he is capable of convincing other nations to do the same is ominous. He is a formidable man, and with the Reguls he has the means to use the lenses as tools of war, even the primal lens, should he so desire. And few are those who can control their desire in the face of power such as that.
And if you're right, and this war comes to pass, what then?
I will do what must be done, as a Kessling must. The misgivings of one man are not reason enough to besmirch the good name of a noble house.
Is that so? Well, if the time comes, I guess I'll...
What was that?
Over there! I see light!
Some of the rubble fell away. But why?
No idea. And I don't really care so long as it leads to a way out.
Noah?
I hear it. We've got company. Let's do this!
This is it!
That's what you get!
We're on our own until help finds us. We must take caution.
Zane, look out!
To arms! What?
Zane, look out!
Thanks, Noah!
Whoa!
Nothing to worry about.
Everybody almost died.
Thank you. Also, I see now that you were right.
About what?
Throwing yourself in front of me like that was meddlesome indeed.
Well, you're still welcome. Let's do this!
What?
Last one! That's what you get!
Running. With a hint of running.
Let's do this!
This is it! Nothing to worry about. This was a valuable experience.
Looks like a way up. Come on. I bet the others are searching somewhere around here.
These comrades of yours must be reliable indeed to worry so.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I just met them today, but we're still rock solid.
What? Never mind. I forgot who I was speaking to.
Your aide must be beside herself. Hildy, was it?
Oh, I'm sure she's handling it just fine. Either way, I agree we can't stay here. Lead the way, Noah.
Hey Quinn, how you doing? It's been rough the last few weeks. My schedule's changing. I got to do a graveyard shift for about a month or two, and then I'm back to possibly a morning shift for a month or two, and then I'm going to change again. But hopefully, after the next 5-6 months, things will iron itself out, you know?
Yeah?
We could probably fight more effectively if we timed our attacks better. Why don't I use my rune lens just as you strike the enemy? Worth a try.
Sure. Let's give it a shot.
Ah, and here comes a chance to practice right now.
Let's do this!
You ready, Sid?
I've got this!
Now!
By the rune power!
Damn.
That's what you get!
I hope to get it sorted too, and I got a ton of overtime I gotta do, so I'm gonna be working 44 to 50 hour weeks coming up for the next 4 weeks, so it's gonna be rough. All right, Gwen. Well, it's always appreciated. It's always fun to have someone come by and say hi, especially especially when it's late.
Yep. I mean, it was your idea, so I trusted you knew how to pull it off. And bam! I was right.
That simple, was it?
And get some rest, bud.
Well, if you say so.
I've got this! Now! By the brute power! Nothing to worry about.
You too, bud. Take care.
Right, that should do it. Let's move. This time you did remember the image, yes? There. It's open.
We're back where we started. But the light's different.
Look! It's the primal lens. Did it activate?
Don't ask me. So this is it, right? Did we find...
Look sharp!
Here comes something angry.
Let's do this!
You ready, Sin? I've got this! Now! By the brute power! Sword!
We should consider retreating!
We're no match for it.
Run, Sane. I'll hold it off.
Don't be a fool. I'm in command here. It should be me who stays.
I can't let you do that. You've got a big future ahead of you.
As do you.
Go, Sane! There's no time!
Weapons up, boys. Stand your ground.
Yes, ma'am!
What are you doing here?
Little early to be calling a retreat, Lieutenant. The cavalry has arrived.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Hey, kiddo. Hey, Blondie. Which one of you ordered a hero? 'Cause she's here! Hero? Hero when? She hero?
Form up! We'll show this monster that flesh and blood are more powerful than stone.
Okay. Let's do it.
Ready to teach this thing a lesson, Sane?
I'm ready.
You ready, Sane?
I've got this! Now! By the rune power!
Thanks.
On your feet!
Apologies.
You ready, Sane? I've got this! Now! By the rune power!
Nice.
On your feet!
Thanks! You ready, Sane? I've got this! Now! By the rune power!
Rune! On your feet!
Thanks!
Yes!
You ready, Sane? I've got this! Now! By the rune power!
What's next?
Okay.
Apologies.
What?
Whoa! That was close! This place is falling apart!
Anything can happen on the battlefield. If you want to survive, be ready to adapt.
Damn right. Take what you're thrown and turn it to your advantage. Mercs don't have to play it by the book.
Wise words. I'll have to remember that.
Take what you're thrown.
Maybe we could use the rubble to take cover.
In battles like bosses may have a gimmick in the if a battle has a gimmick, it'll appear in every corner screen. Don't hesitate to use them to get the upper hand. Because if someone uses the hide debris in this battle, they can take cover and evade attack that turn. Watch what the boss doesn't hide when the time's right.
On your feet!
Guys, something's happening.
Yeah, what's that thingy on its head?
Try me.
We can't take another blast like that.
Normal defenses won't protect us.
You ready, Sin? I've got this. Now, by the root power.
What's next?
Kind of missed who he's trying to target, so just fucking get him. Characters will either live or they will die. Yeah, he didn't choose targets. I see.
Ready, Sin? I've got this. Now, by the root power. Take that.
Right. I'll help.
Thanks. You ready, Sin? I've got this.
So we know what he's gonna do.
Now, by the root power.
another one in the bag!
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
It's also the friend that never calls you back.
Got him.
You sure it's a he?
That was a rune golem. They've been sighted before at other barrows.
Guys! Come look at this! It's so big, and so bright, and so... yeah!
So this is the mother lode, huh? I know folks say rune lenses are condensed magic, but I don't know what this is.
Imagine wielding it. No, it's likely too much for one person to contain.
There's your mission accomplished, Leanne. We have what we came for.
And I am so dang happy. I mean, I had my doubts about the League and Empire working together and stuff, but we pulled it off. Yep.
She's right. This victory belongs to all of us.
Well said. This discovery is a symbol of newfound friendship between the Empire and the League. Let us remember it always.
Then we are agreed. The disputed Northfarian territory will be ceded to the Empire. In return, the Empire will pay annual compensation to the League Council for a period of 10 years.
Done! I welcome this graceful solution to another of our long-standing problems. This is truly a joyous day, gentlemen.
On behalf of the League and the monarchy of Norrister, I praise you for your tireless work, Dukes.
You have Euchris's thanks as well. How marvelous that peace between us will be sustained.
Unless the esteemed General Goldwyn plans to hang up his uniform, I wouldn't dream of quarreling with the Empire.
Nor I with you, King Valmoris. We all know the ferocity of Kanani warriors, and I fear I would be outmatched.
Hear, hear. Today's meeting has been an excellent demonstration of what we might accomplish together.
If I may, Dukes Aldrich?
Hmm? Groom's daughter, was it?
Periel Groom, Your Grace. Such an honor to meet you.
Periel, you're an adjunct, so you're only here to facilitate.
Quite so. And as such, I would like to facilitate a discussion about why, after giving the Galdian Empire the primal lens we found half a year ago, we've received no reports as to how the research is progressing. And perhaps I might also facilitate an explanation as to why they haven't paid their share of the costs.
I'd heard that Count Groom's air was sharp as a tack and twice as prickly, and I see the rumors are true. My apologies, Miss Groom. The primal lens is a rare artifact. Even the Empire has never seen its like. As such, its study is taking longer than we initially anticipated. However, you have my assurances that we will respect your contributions and share our findings as soon as possible. I will also ensure you receive payment by the time you depart. I believe you're staying with us a few days longer.
Indeed, Your Grace. It's a beautiful city, and I was hoping to explore it. Also, it's Countess Groom, not Miss.
Ariel! No!
My deepest apologies, dear Countess. I pray you enjoy the rest of your stay in Galdea.
It's got the broad shoulders.
Please don't ever do that again, milady. Oh, thought my heart might stop.
They asked me to facilitate. I facilitated.
You demanded, milady, and to Dukes Aldrich no less. The man whose influence in the Empire surpassed only by the Emperor himself.
I'm well aware, Janquis. I simply don't like the man.
What do you mean? The Dukes has gone out of his way to make peace with us.
That Norsfaria purchase gives him Fort Atlas, which is the perfect foothold for invading League lands. And he got it for a song, especially when compared to taking it the hard way. Also, I can't stand his smug face. Anyway, enough of that. We're going out tonight. So long as I'm here, I intend to sample Galdia's finest.
Very good, milady. I hear tell of a regional speciality where they melt the cheese just so. And
You talking about what's it called?
Hey, new guy.
Whatever.
Getting used to the watch?
Fondue.
I've been at it for half a year. 2 days less than you, remember?
Ha, what a kidder. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the mess hall. Not like we got anything better to do these days.
Well, she never changes.
Oh? Aha! Good to see. Do come and see me.
Hee hee.
Right away. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's kind of like not a store, but store, right?
Ah, Noah. Perfect timing. Gotta talk to you.
What is it?
As I'm sure you know, the watch has got a pretty high turnover. People come, people go, and they all got their reasons.
Heck, even Mimi took off. Went south to Euchris on some kind of warrior journey or whatever.
That's why I want you to take my place as captain for a while. Well, I'm not planning to up and vanish anytime soon. I think it'd be good practice.
Yeah, it'll be good. Wait, what? You're making Noah the acting captain? I've got seniority by 2 days. You should have asked me.
I did ask you. You said, and I quote, "That sounds like a pain in the butt."
Yep, that sounds like me, all right. Fine then, Noah. I officially dub thee acting captain.
Well, Noah, what you say?
Sure, I'll do it.
Sure. I'll do it.
See? Decisive. That's what I like about you. Now, for your first assignment, let's go tell Emir what's going on.
Need something?
I'm gonna be letting Noah take over as captain for a while.
You would do that to me. Did it ever occur to you that I might have my own plans for how to allocate our resources? Why it's my job to create order out of this shoddy ragtag outfit is beyond me. I'd quit on the spot if it weren't for her ladyship.
Hey, it is what it is. Going forward, Noah chooses our teams. And if you catch wind of any jobs, you set him up.
Jobs? Oh, there's no shortage of those. I thought the Watch was created as a reserve force to assist the standing army in times of crisis, but it seems I was mistaken, because the rest of the land clearly sees us as some kind of glorified errand runners. Why me? Why? Why? Right then. What sort of job would please the Watch's finest?
Tiger hunting!
Not listed.
Wolf hunting!
Anything related to hunting, not listed. However, the Watch is short-handed. If you meet anyone gullible enough, capable enough, then kindly recruit them. Can I trust you with that, oh great captain?
Just Noah is fine.
Don't let me down, oh mighty captain. If you bring home recruits, I'll consider letting you thicken out your team. In the meantime, I can't spare anyone.
Count me in!
I know you need me, kiddo. Say no more.
All right. Okay. All right, let's take a look. We got. I'm gonna add a few more members to the watch. We've got some shops and things that we can kind of look at. So we'll definitely do that. Alright, that's good enough for now. We keep spending on that, we're not gonna have anything left. For gear. What kind of gear, you might ask? Metal gear. pretty good all around. That's a little better too. Question is, what can we gear up that's actually worth a damn? We'll leave it at that. We have other characters we might be recruiting, so might want to leave a little money for them unless we get like skills to unlock on our other characters and whatnot, but we'll see. Okay, runes, we can't it's not that we can't buy those, but I don't think we should be. I'm sure we have plenty of healing items. And some leftover stuff, it looks like, here.
Oh, yikes! Sorry. I was in a hurry. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know the way to Red Throat Ridge, would ya? Supposedly it's east of here? Help a girl out?
Well, you've got the direction right.
Yes! All right, evildoer. Here comes magical girl Malore, ready to dole out equal helpings of love and justice. Thanks, mister.
I don't know, but I got so caught up in it that I didn't think to stop her. We can't let a little kid wander into Red Throat Ridge alone. Come on.
Yeah, what I should do is go deal with her. That's really all. That's the only lead we got right now. But there's still half a town we haven't checked out.
There she is.
Excuse me, Mr. Soldier?
What's the matter?
Could you tell me which way is east? I'm trying to get to Red Throat Ridge.
Oh, well, that's,
Got it, thanks! Okay, Malore, back to work. No rest for the righteous.
She's on the move again. We'd better hurry. Let's do this!
Nice.
We cleaned right up. Yes! I've got him now. He must have thought he was pretty slick holding up in a place like this. But there's no pulling the wool over the eyes of justice. Magical Girl Malore sees all. Huh? Who are you? Hey, wait a second. You look kinda shady. Are you bad guys or something? Well, guess what? You're about to see the error of your ways.
What? I'm not shady.
Nobody disturbs the peace on my watch by the light of my guiding rune. And in the name of love and justice too, Magical Girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Oh dear God.
Oh no, you have gotta be...
Take no prisoners! Magical cutie missile! Oops, sorry. I thought for sure you were villains. That's what I get for judging a book by its cover. I won't make that mistake again.
Do I really look that shady? Yeesh.
So, what brings you out here?
Oh, well, we ran into you back in Altusvice. You mentioned Redthroat Ridge, and I thought, that's not good. This used to be a bandit stronghold, and there are dangerous creatures on the prowl, too. Trust me, I did a job here once. It's no place for a kid.
So, you came all the way out here to stop me, even though you don't even know my name?
Actually, you've shouted your name like 7 times now, so I think I've got that.
Okay, well that settles it then. You must be a good person. So, tell me about this group you're in, the Watch. Is it some kind of super justice squad?
Sure, let's go with that.
So, in other words, what you're suggesting is that we team up and fight evil. Magical Girl Malore meets Noah's Super Squad. It's bold. I like it.
What? No, I'm here to talk you out of this. And what evil?
There's a real nasty monster holed up in this pass. And I'm not talking the garden variety. It's packing some seriously dangerous magic. If we don't stop it, something awful is bound to happen.
And you were planning to face it alone?
Hey, I wouldn't be much of a magical girl if I wasn't ready to get knocked down a few times. But I always pick myself right back up.
All right, you in. We'll help you take down the monster.
Yes! Love and Justice, your new tag team is here. Let's get this show on the road.
I see. Hmm.
Whoa, Noah, where are you going? Our monster target is that away.
my mistake.
Okay. But you're my sidekick, so I expect a little more focus.
Sidekick?
Sidekick. All right. We can't alter hers. Probably not yet, anyway. Alright, this is a good place to stop right now, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, all this good stuff. If you're on the Twitch channel, check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/therpgguy. If you're on my YouTube channel, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTarrett for more live gaming action. My schedule's changing, guys, so there might be a week or two of randomness to my streaming times. So hopefully that it is will be tolerable for the time being, but that's what I do the best that I can with the limited time that I have. So with that